Hey, perfect spirit. I hope you're well. So let's just dive right into the meditation. This meditation is to heal trauma, all those injuries that happened to you in the past, the PTSD, whatever it may be. So let's just dive in. We want to close our eyes, and that's it. So we're just going to sit here and relax. We allow the eyes to soften. We don't concern ourselves with our breathing techniques, holding our hands a certain way, or even our posture. We want to let go of all these rules, all these restrictions. We simply suggest closing the eyes to remove the external stimulations. So we just want to relax. And we just want to keep relaxing. We want to let go of any expectations, any demands, any desires, knowing our soul, our spirit has everything under control, that the spirit, the soul, the consciousness is never impacted from our human experience. Realize there's a spiritual nature to you. And this is your true self. So the more you can relax into your true self, the more the head trash can dissolve, can melt away. That we see our thoughts, our stories, our beliefs, our concepts, our ideas are not our truth. Our truth is beyond thoughts, words. The truth is our greater essence, the soul, the spirit. We want to relax, to realize the real you is limitless and timeless. And we acknowledge the body does what the body does. And we're okay with that because we know we are the unchanging essence. We let go of the demands, the expectations of the body behaving a certain way. We allow spirit to guide us, the soul to guide us, by relaxing, by being at peace, and allowing the inner to match the outer, the inner peace to be reflected in the exterior body. But it's not by demanding, it's not by doing this or that. It's by deeply relaxing to be fully present in this moment. If you're in the stories, the beliefs, the concepts, the thoughts, you are not fully present. You gave all your power to the mind. The spirit, the soul is always here. And this is where your power center resides. So we reside in peace. Letting it all melt away. And for some, the mind may grow quiet. And some, the mind still may make some noise. It does not matter. We know we are that beyond these thoughts. And the more we can relax into our truth, the universal truth of spirit, connected to all that is, the body can take care of itself with simple instructions from spirit to do this with no explanation, to do that with no explanation. The mind's filled with excuses and explanations. Spirit resides in a state of knowing. This is the best way forward for you. We let go of external seeking, for we know all the answers are within, connected to all that is. We let go of any mistakes, any kind of judgment, any criticism. We see that's just mind nonsense. And we are not nonsense. We are here for a reason, for a purpose. You being on earth is not a mistake. But we do not know our life purpose until we know ourself, our true self, not the mental idea of self, the mental story of self. We let go of the name, the age, the sex, personality traits. We let that all go. We drop the costume and we embrace spirit. Only then do we know our way forward, why we are here. And when you know yourself as spirit, without doubts, all the trauma, PTSD, no longer holds power over you. And they may dissolve if you have that faith in self, the true self, not exterior looking. So feel the aliveness in the body. To realize this aliveness, this animation of the body is the real you. It cannot be seen. It's more of a felt experience of realizing when you move your arms, your hands, your feet, you are that energy causing that movement. That is the real you. Never born, never dies. Bodies come and go, but your spirit remains unchanged. So we realize the body does what the body does. The mind does what the mind does. But I am beyond all of it. I am the caretaker of this body, of the mind. Through the steps of spirit, of soul. And the more I can relax, the more I know. So we want to let go of anything that creates separation from spirit. To see anything that's greater than or less than yourself. To realize we need to surrender everything, every concept, idea, belief, and embrace and trust our true self. The perfection is within. So just remember to know thyself, not as a concept, not as an idea, but feel the aliveness within you and see that aliveness is in all things, that we all come from one source, one energy, one ultimate spirit. But we keep relaxing and trusting. Feel yourself relaxed. You may feel a deep sense of peace. You may know all is well. These are all signs of spirit. Just realize there's nothing wrong with this moment until the mind thinks about it. So we take a power away from thinking. We see it, but we don't necessarily act on it. We act from a deeper place. But we are here for the human experience. So we want to start coming back into this moment. Maybe opening your eyes, maybe stretching out. Just like, yes, I'm alive. All is well, until the mind thinks about it. All right, well, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.